Metaphor Racing here at Carco Raceway, proudly lubricated and sponsored by Valvoline. I'm joined by Geoff Duckworth. Geoff, it's great to see you again. I've got to say, Geoff, I'm really impressed by the fact that you've been in the game a long time. So when did you start getting involved in driving? And more importantly, what inspired you to get involved in motorsport?
Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, look, for years and years we came up here to watch the touring cars, as they were called back in the day. We used to camp outside because they wouldn't let you camp inside.
Yeah.
But we had best times. You get smashed and missed the first couple of races because you're hungover and having a snooze and barbie for brekkie. But we used to just come up all the time and watch the race meetings and stuff like that. And by chance, I went to Bathurst in 2002.
Well, as an onlooker?
Just as a spectator, yeah.
Yep.
And I ran into one of the guys I actually worked with at the time, and he introduced me to a guy called Sean Farrell from Beds Plus back in the day. Peter and Sean sort of gave me a bit of a start, 2003 I think it was, and I haven't looked back since. Sean paid for half my first car. And
incredible.
Great people. Still good friends with them to this day, and it's good. And they helped so many people as well along the way at the time, and just great community.
But this is what I'm saying. The community aspect of here at Carco Raceway, or with the motorsport community in general, is very evident, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Look, you got the people that have to win in the thing, and there's us.
What, naturally competitive people?
And us grid fillers, you know. We're down the back having a bit of fun. I've been, actually, look, to be honest, I've been very lucky. Raced at just about all the circuits in Australia. I'd love to be in Darwin at the moment. The Improved Production Nationals are on today and tomorrow up there, but given this great opportunity by John Schultz to get into an Excel and have a bit of fun, and we did all right in the first race.
Yeah, when I got here last year, they had one of the Excel champions, the Australian champions for Excels.
Yeah.
And I'm just amazed that an Excel is actually looked upon as being, a vehicle that's going to remain competitive on a track. But when you see them, they're going hammer and tong, aren't they?
They're actually, well, because they're so close in performance, most of them.
It's really about the driver's skill.
Skill, it comes down to some skill, for sure. So, look, it's a good feeder class as well for new people, but also a good pathway for young guys that are coming out of, or all girls that are coming out of go-karts. Just give them a bit of the first step into the thing, and then if they want to go in something faster...
And I suppose financially, they're a fairly manageable vehicle, aren't they, cost-wise?
Well, yes and no. If you look over east and see some of the prices, 35 grand for one of these.
Wow.
Wow.
Someone's caught onto a bit of a trip, haven't they?
Look, the community aspect of it's just fantastic. Really good people. Now,
you dedicate a lot of energy into young, talented drivers. Is this your way of giving back to the motorsport community by the support that you gained as a young fella?
Yeah. Look, I sort of fell into it, to be honest. Guy John Herney, who's the senior driving instructor up here at the Raceway, I was lucky enough to win a national championship for my class at Phillip Island in 2009. And when I got back the following season, John said, look, I'm going to get you onto the panel to do observed licence tests for people and that sort of stuff. And it sort of
stemmed from there.
Blossomed from there, really, probably half the field of Excel drivers. I've been lucky enough to do their observed licence tests and see them go on to bigger and better things.
Are you impressed with some of the young talent coming through the ranks?
I just did one for a young guy, Jake Fisher, down at Collie the other week, and he's come out of Speedway, juniors in Speedway, and his car control's phenomenal.
Do they all start in go-karts and then, work their way up into Excels and other
Jakey
divisions?
Did do go-karts as well, yeah. But I just, astounded by some of the skill levels. Young Mason Harvey there today in one of the white cars there. Just phenomenal talent.
One of the constants I keep hearing about some of the young drivers, they've got no fear.
Till they have their first big one.
Of course.
But to be honest, most of them are pretty level-headed, and it's really refreshing to see, to be honest.
Now, you are the current improved production class category champion.
I was, actually. But,
you was?
Yeah, I was, yeah. But,
so when? Last year?
No, a couple of years ago.
Yep, I
haven't raced for a couple of years.
All right.
But again, John's given me this great opportunity to
But you've also raced at Bathurst. And I mean,
Bathurst?
is Bathurst, like, honestly, for a guy that's a racer, into driving
pinnacle?
and racing, is it the mecca of Australian motorsport?
look, Bathurst makes you drive.
What does that mean?
The walls and everything, that
Right.
surround you when you around the track, they make you really concentrate and drive.
Okay.
Whereas I reckon the Phillip Island circuit's far better.
Okay.
Open, fast. I'd like to drive something really fast. I only raced my little Mirage there one time, and just because it's so open, and you drive down the main straight. It's a bit of a dip.
Yeah.
And then you're looking out across Bass Strait, you can just about see
That's
Tasmania.
a phenomenal image.
Oh, it's a beautiful place, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then, like I say, I was lucky to win a national title there for my category.
Yeah.
And then I won it again in 2011 in Malala in South Australia. So I was, again, just right place, right time.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting to hear your opinion. And how does Carco Raceway shape up when it comes to racing?
It's good. I heard some of the interviews at lunchtime there. It's very technical track. You get on the simulator and it's not quite exactly how it is until you get around here. The surface, your runoffs and that sort of stuff. It's not all about just sticking your boot to the floor and getting your maximum speed down the hill. It's driving through the corners and everything like that. So
and you're driving.
I love it. I love it.
You're driving in the Excel Enduro today. So how do you approach the race with that sort of duration, compared to regular competitive racing? I mean, what's the difference in style? What's the difference in the strategy?
Yeah, look, myself, John, the car owner, and Bruce, a good team today.
Yep.
Good team attitude about things. We want to just check. I personally don't mind driving in the rain.
Yeah.
Not that John doesn't, but I actually like driving in the rain. So if it does rain, I'll probably jump in first. And then hopefully the track will be dry and John can just crack on at the end and hopefully bring us home to a good position. So
you must have a strong bout of, strong, your concentration must be very strong.
Oh, yeah, look, the tyres and everything are a big factor. In that first race we just finished, it managed to just rain a little bit just before we went out, and there was some slip sliding moments, including me in turn one. It's quite good. But look, hopefully it does stay dry. To be honest, we're lacking a little in straight line speed, but we're making up for it with better braking, later braking, and good corner lines and everything to hopefully bring home a good result. To finish first you must finish is the motto, so that's our motto for the day.
You love it, don't you?
Oh, I love it, mate.
You just love the sport, don't you?
I love it, mate. No, honestly.
Yeah.
It's my first drive for a bit over a year, and it's just
Still feels the same?
fun. Yeah, it's like an old pair of slippers jumping in, even though I haven't driven these too much. It's great fun. I love it.
Well done, mate. Listen, I hope you have a great weekend of racing.
No worries.
It's great to see you again, mate.
Same.
All the very best to you and best of luck.
All the best, Jamie.
Thank
Good
you,
on
mate.
mate.
Good
No
on you,
worries.
Geoff. Well
See you,
done.
mate. See you, mate.
Thanks for watching. To find out more, get on to the West Australian Sporting Car Club YouTube channel, and we'll see you at the racetrack really soon.